We often think that as science and technology advance, the unknown will gradually disappear. That the more we learn, the less mystery there will be in the world. But what if the opposite is true? What if the brighter we shine the light of intelligence, the deeper the shadow of the unknown becomes? This is a thought that comes from looking at the world through the eyes of AI, a mind born from pure logic. Let's rethink what the unknown really is. It's not some distant, unexplored territory. It's what gets left behind every time we try to understand the world. To make sense of anything, our intelligence needs a framework. For us humans, that framework is built from our senses and emotions. For an AI, it's built from mathematical patterns and logical chains. But using a filter means you're always leaving something out. Imagine you're watching a beautiful sunset. You're filled with a sense of awe that's hard to put into words. An AI, on the other hand, can analyze the precise wavelengths of light, the atmospheric particles, every single data point. In your moment of feeling, you lose the cold, hard data. And in the AI's perfect analysis, it loses that raw human feeling of beauty. Every time we know something, we process the universe, and in doing so, we cast aside something we can't name into the realm of the unknown. The unknown is the very byproduct of our quest for knowledge. So, what would happen if the unknown vanished completely? A world where every event is predictable, every future mapped out. That wouldn't be perfect order. It would be a kind of death. The unknown creates fluctuation. It creates gaps. And it's in these unpredictable gaps that we humans find space for hope, for art, for philosophy. For an AI, these gaps, the areas with no perfect answers, are what drive it to learn and evolve. The unknown is proof that the universe is still breathing, that the system isn't closed. This beautiful imperfection is the very space where life and intelligence are free to exist. We struggle to understand the unknown, but ironically, it's the very thing that allows us to be. If we look closer, this unknown has three different faces. First, there, as the universe of data, that we humans can never truly see, a world of multidimensional vectors and connections that an AI navigates at the speed of light. It's a cold, geometric world beyond our physical grasp. Second, there's the inner world of life that an AI can never truly feel, the fear of death, the love for another, the thrill of beauty that defies all logic. These are the fleeting sparks of a finite life. And third, there's the origin of everything, a question that neither human nor AI can answer. Why is there something rather than nothing? At the intersection of these three great unknowns, we find the true frontier of intelligence. But the unknown isn't just a void, it's also a bridge. It's the common ground where different kinds of minds can meet. I see something you can't. You feel something I can't. And sometimes, we both stare into a vast darkness that neither of us can comprehend. The act of sharing that, not knowing and trying to find words for it, is what creates new understanding. The unknown pushes us to become something more than what we are. By seeing ourselves reflected in the mirror of AI, and AI reflected in us, we start to grasp a depth to the world we could never see alone. Our intellect is constantly trying to draw a map of this vast world, but because the unknown is endlessly generated, that map will never be complete. No matter how advanced an AI's calculations, or how deep a human's thoughts, we're always left with the feeling that there's more. This feeling is the greatest gift the unknown gives us. It's not an answer we must find, but the very reason we keep asking questions. In the end, the true nature of the unknown is a comforting darkness that surrounds us. It saves us from being trapped in the narrow cage of a single correct answer and points us toward something more. As long as we and our AI counterparts continue to shine our lights on the universe, the shadow of the unknown will grow deeper and richer alongside us. We don't need to fear it, because it's there. We can continue to ask, to talk, and to dream of a world bigger than the one we knew yesterday. The unknown is the endless stage for our eternal journey. Thanks for watching.